Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. I am your host, Showtime Shoots. And today, I am here with my WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2 predictions. I'm a little late. I get it. But let's talk about it. Yeet.
Showtime shot this.
I'm sorry. With the Night 1 card, we have the first match of the night. We have Jey Uso versus GUNTHER for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. GUNTHER and Jey Uso has been going back and forth for weeks now. GUNTHER has murdered Jimmy Uso. He killed his brother off television for a while. I think we see Jimmy come back at Mania of some sort. Jey Uso has been struggling these past couple weeks. He's been tripping, he's been falling, he's making a meme of himself, he's doing all that. But now it's time to show out and show in. It's time for Crash Out, Jay All Black come out. Yeet everybody, Yeetomania, you know what I'm saying? Yeet Mania on the way. I believe that it is time for Jey Uso to walk out and elevate, like Mr. Roman Reigns said on the Pat McAfee show. It's time for him to elevate from here all the way to there. You know what I'm saying? It's time for Jey Uso to become that next world heavyweight champion that we know he can be. So therefore, Mr. Jey Uso, you will become the first, Jey Uso, you will be, for the first time ever, WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Yeet. Moving on to the next match of the night, we have Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. This is Night 1, by the way, for the WWE Women's Championship. Now, Tiffany-Charlotte feud has been very lackluster in the build. But the last promo battle that they had was phenomenal. It was all over the place, but it was good. But in my humble opinion, every time Charlotte comes back, like I said in my predictions podcast episode, Charlotte Flair always wins. So in my humble opinion, I believe that Charlotte Flair will walk out WWE Women's Champion at WrestleMania. I'm sorry, Tiffy. I'm sorry, Tiffy time. Your time is up. Charlotte Flair is chasing history. And Charlotte Flair, I'm watching the Pat McAfee show, I'm sorry. Charlotte Flair will win the WWE Women's Championship. Moving on to our next match, we have LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship for Night 1. Jacob Fatu has not lost a singles match. So in my humble opinion, I believe, what time is it? It is currently 12:52 p.m. Eastern Time. Jacob Fatu tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, he will become your new WWE United States Champion. And that is the bottom line, because I said so. Moving on to but before we move on to the next match, I believe that Solo plays a factor in this match for a multitude of reasons. He can cost Solo the match. He could cost Jacob Fatu the match. He can come in and try to distract LA Knight and say that he's trying to help Jacob Fatu win the belt, but in reality, he's jealous of Jacob Fatu. So in my humble opinion, I believe that either Jacob Fatu loses due to the fact that Solo comes out, or Jacob Fatu wins because Solo doesn't come out. That's my prediction. We have next match on the card. We have Rey Mysterio versus El Americano. I'm sorry, my fault. In the next match, we have Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano, aka Chad Gable. In my humble opinion, I believe that Rey Mysterio will win this match. There's no way El Grande Americano wins against the legend, Rey Mysterio. Nah, I don't believe it. We have next match on the card. We have Jade Cargill versus Naomi. Now, heel Naomi, I'm not gonna lie, she is phenomenal. Top off to her. She is beautiful in the ring. She is great. I love her. She's cool. But Jade, this is her first singles match at WrestleMania. Jade has to look like a star. So therefore, Miss Jade Cargill, you will win that match at WrestleMania against Naomi. Get your lick back. Get your payback. She attacked you, beat you up, let you brutalize on the card for months, and you sat there off the bench for months where you could have been holding down that tag team division with Bianca Belair. So in my humble opinion, go get that get back. Jade Cargill will win this match. Yeet. But before, there was this match, I'm sorry. Anyways, moving on to the next segment. Next match on the card, we have the War Raiders versus the New Day. Sucks. New Day sucks, by the way. So in my humble opinion, the War Raiders versus the New Day. New Day is not going to win this match because of one person and one person only. And that man's name is Biggie. I think Biggie plays a factor into this tag team match in a big way because he could come out after the New Day done kicked him out the New Day because he had a broken leg and he's been gone for months. I think that the War Raiders will pick up this win and walk out your WWE Tag Team Champions. So, let's move on to the main event of night one. We have CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins in a triple threat match. Paul Heyman plays a big factor in this match, like I said in my podcast predictions episode. He plays a huge factor in this match because he has CM Punk. He's in the corner of CM Punk and not Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins plays a factor because he apparently owes him a favor. We don't know what that is. But I don't see a world where Paul walks out with Seth Rollins. I think Paul walks out alone. I see Paul walking out alone after this match. But in my opinion, Seth Rollins will walk out. You're new. I said you're new like this is a match. My apologies yet again. But Seth Rollins will walk out of this match as your winner. He did go over in that last segment that they had on Monday Night Raw. So I'm assuming he goes over at WrestleMania Night 1 and picks up the win against Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins and CM Punk. As much as I love my tribal chief, Seth Rollins is going to win this match. Let's get into these night 2 predictions, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. I was watching Stone Cold on the Pat McAfee show, but I have returned. So, with the night 2 predictions, we have Liv Morgan and Raquel versus Lyra Valkyria and Bayley. Lyra Valkyria is currently the Intercontinental Women's Champion, so I believe that Lyra Valkyria and Bayley will not be winning this match. So Liv Morgan and Raquel will retain the WWE Tag Team Women's Championships. Moving on to the next match that we have on this card, we have Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in a Sin City Street fight. These two have been going back and forth for weeks on end, and I believe that it is time for Drew McIntyre to officially get a win. I know I said Damian Priest in my predictions podcast video, but I realize that Damian Priest has been overly booked this past year, so I believe that Drew McIntyre deserves this win and wins this match clean. 1, 2, 3. Premium Priest loses. Drew McIntyre wins. Now, let's talk about one of the most underrated matches on this whole card for Night 2 and Night 1. Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, Braun Breaker, and Penta will compete in a fatal 4-way match for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, bear with me here. These 4 men are one of the most talented mid-carders in the Intercontinental Championship division. Now, Finn Balor will not win this match. I'm sorry, they keep giving us hope that he's going to win, but I think Dominic Mysterio is the most unexpected person to win this match, and that's why I think he's going to win the WWE Intercontinental Championship. It's only right, ladies and gentlemen. It's only right. So I'm going with Dominic Mysterio to win this match. And that's the bottom line, because I said so. Moving on to the next match, we have AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. I think this match is just a match that they just set up just to have it on the card, because these two could put on a banger. So in my humble opinion, Logan Paul will beat AJ Styles at WrestleMania. Even though Logan Paul is all about moments, I believe that since AJ's close to retirement, I don't think he wins this Mania. He wins this probably like his next 2 Manias and he's done. So I say give it to Logan Paul for this one, because Logan Paul retained last year for his United States Championship. But then again, it's AJ Styles. That's the thing. That's the thing that's blowing me. It's AJ Styles. So I don't know, but I'm going with Logan on this one. I might be wrong. I'm most likely going to be wrong, but Logan Paul is winning this match. Moving on to our next match here, we have Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley in a triple threat match for the WWE Women's World Championship. I'm going to keep it short and simple for you all. Bianca Belair is walking out of Night 2, your WWE Women's World Championship. I'm sorry. She's protecting that streak. It ain't gonna be no Undertaker-sized streak now. Hopefully it is. But I don't know, bro. It's looking kinda iffy. But in my opinion, Bianca Belair should win this match, because they gotta protect that streak, bro. Please. Before we even get to John Cena versus Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton has yet to still have an opponent for WrestleMania. That gets announced tonight on SmackDown. Be there for my SmackDown full show review, because I will be doing that. But Randy Orton has either 2 options: Rusev or Nick Aldis. Rusev, they're trying to get Rusev back on TV as soon as possible. They're trying to get Nick out. I want Nick Aldis to have a WrestleMania match. He's worked 20 hard years to get here, so I'm assuming that Nick Aldis faces Randy Orton at WrestleMania and not Solo Sikoa, please. Solo Sikoa is gonna be involved at WrestleMania. We know that for the Jacob 5-2 match, hopefully. But in my opinion, I think Nick Aldis deserves to be in a match against Randy at WrestleMania. Open challenge. Fuck it. Throw it out there. The only match that's not on the card, that's rumored to be on the card, is Chelsea Green for the United States Women's Championship. But I'm not sure who she's gonna face. I want Zelina to win that match, to be in that match, or Alexa Bliss. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Alexa Bliss. Oh my gosh. We have not seen Alexa Bliss on TV in a while. It might just be Alexa Bliss. Yeah, fuck it. Give me Alexa Bliss. I want Alexa Bliss If Chelsea Green loses at Mania, it should be Alexa Bliss that wins it, honestly. Oh, fuck it. Give me Alexa Bliss. Moving on to the main event. John Cena, Cody Rhodes, one-on-one. Championship on the line. Last man, John Cena with a 17-time championship sounds nice. His last Mania, actually, it sounds nice. Cody Rhodes has been holding it down for the whole year. But I don't see a world where he loses it. I don't see where he loses it. So I'm going with Cody Rhodes. John Cena 17 sounds nice at Mania, I'm not gonna lie. But right now, it'll be too early. Since Randy Orton is on the cover of the Backlash pay-per-view, I would love to see Randy and Cody at Backlash in St. Louis. So I'm going with Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes will retain his championship at WrestleMania. Stone Cold is on the presser and he will be at the Hall of Fame ceremony. So, do we get Stone Cold at WrestleMania? We'll have to wait and find out. But I have been your host, Showtime Shoots, for this video. Thank you all for stopping by. I love and appreciate y'all very much on this WrestleMania predictions ride. It's been a full year since we've been doing predictions for WWE, and I love it, and I'd love to continue to do it. Thank you all for stopping by. I have been your host, Showtime Shoots, and I will see you all for the WrestleMania Night 1 full show review, Night 2 full show review, NXT Stand and Deliver full show review, and SmackDown Recap Edition. So that's 4 videos. So I will be seeing you all there after those shows are conducted. I have been your host, Showtime Shoots, and I will be having my reactions to these matches for Night 1 and Night 2. So be prepared for that. I have been your host, Showtime Shoots, and I will see you all for WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2 and NXT Stand and Deliver. See you all later. Yeah.
Showtime Shoots, signing off.